What up guys, it's up to Trip 1, also known as Johnny, and today I'm actually my mother, if my Minecraft works, with a little trap which I said was behind this wall. Didn't specify particularly what it was, apart from it was a skeleton trap. So, if my two Java programs will run together, which they are now, you'll see, oh, see a dead skeleton there. Anyway, so this is the first out of two traps I'm going to show you today. This one is a drowning trap, as you can see there, and they will drown. It's not terribly efficient, well, not in that sense, but in the sense that there are dead spots in these two corners, so those items stay there. Well, I can collect some of them by, so I don't even actually collect that arrow that's there. You can collect some of them by doing this. This is not the better design, the second one is the better design. And I'll whack up a little notification telling you what point in time that this is. However, this is still a pretty good one. As you can see, I've got a fair amount of stuff already. And yeah, so apart from and there is a way you can build this so the dead spots don't exist. I can't remember how. I have a funny feeling you lose this bar here of them and just move this all one forward. However, I may be wrong. Like I said, I cannot remember. So yeah, so while these guys are just there happily dying, you can see, I'm actually now just going to rebuild the trap slightly. So it uses a lava source, like a lava blade rather, instead of all this water. So I am just going to whack this in peaceful to do this because it'll be a faff to do on a difficulty level, just to say the least. So you can see, look on my screen, just came towards me. There is, you know, I worked out so you lose around about 20% of your stuff that drops whenever you do that. So yeah, it can be a little bit annoying. As with the zombie XP farm, my first video, if you ever watched that, if not, there is a link on the screen now. You'll find in said room there's a water source box. However, unlike the zombie, which has a row of signs to stop them from falling down, stop the water from going down, the water is there because that's what suffocates the skeletons and kills them. So as you see, skeleton spawner again, just a normal dungeon. That was my way in. Yeah, so I occasionally get the odd creeper. Finds my way in. Oh well. That's my only way in and out of my home at the moment. Not good. But I need to make it more. Oh well. Stop blathering. So the plan in here is to put another row of signs here. And then, like the other one, have a channel running one side and make them run into a lava blade, and that will, and then there'll be an item collector as well. You just stand at the item collector. The similar problem exists about how you've got to be within 16 blocks of the spawner. So. Oh god, why am I going that way? I want to be underneath here with some dirt. Yeah. And just quickly stop all this. This is unneeded. Oh. Right. Excellent. So now you gather up all these signs. We will not need them down here anymore. We'll need to make a few more for the lava blade, but the actual water holding back capability, it's all going to be up here. And alright, actually pauses it for you on single player. See, on multiplayer you always get dragged forward, that's all. Right, just go out. Dink. Oh Christ, that's oh god, no. There we go. Alright, anyway, I'm going to just pause it there for now, and I shall return with a completed Lava Blade delivery system, just to show you guys. I might even time lapse a certain period of time of it running, just so you can see just the amount of drops you do get from a thing like this. Anyway, see you in, well, a second for you. A long period of time for me, as I will inevitably make mistakes. Welcome back to Craft, and at the end there you noticed I would have said it might take me a rather long longer. Well, it did. It took me an hour and a half to do this. I first set about doing a lava blade. Now, Notch a while ago in one of his many tweetings said that he was going to nerf lava down, like the way that mobs drop items after being killed by lava, to stop all the lava grinders, basically. So the drop rate was absolutely crap. Run it for 15 minutes and I got like 2 hours and 2 burns, and that was it. Everything was rubbish. I then tried to make a more condensed drowning trap that gave me all the items. Now that didn't actually work particularly well. It was all very cloggy and jammed up. So instead I've employed a rather different method. Now, wrong key. Put it back into hard. Notice I also reduced this by 1, so while I can't actually see the spawner, a lot less light's going to get to it. That's the important thing. Now, I can hear them now. Come on. There we go. And he's just going to disappear into this room, where we see we have a little surprise. Oh dear. Oh diddums. And that goes down a long way. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, I survived. Oh, poor little skeleton. Now I've just got a simple water elevator to take me back up. This, by the way, doesn't really do anything. This is the original height I did it down to, but it wasn't enough to kill them, so I had to take it down a little bit more. So yeah, that's about the full extent of the trap now. However, because of the 16 blocks thing away from the spawner, I have to I do have to stay up here, and then every 10 minutes or so go down, collect my loot and various stuffs. But I do have an advantage in the fact that I just set up this little thing, lily pad, so I can walk on the water. And I mean, just look at all these lovely bones I'm getting. Just to make a little food factory, why not? So just lay it all up here. Ding, 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 then ding, ding. And then harvest and repeat. And we'll have much spread to feed us. I don't actually technically even need the water there, I've just realised. Though I will leave wheat growing here when I'm not doing this on the fly, you see. You saw how much I had in that thing. You've seen there's already been a few skeletons and been in like less than a minute. So, you know, I basically got an unlimited supply of bone meal. Perfect. I might even link a tree farm up to this little room nearby, going around the whole of the spawner. Trees in it, bone meal thing. Bone meal. So yeah. Crying out loud. So if I just quickly do this last few, and then just walk all over this. Try not to walk all over this. You see I've got 33 6 bread already. It might have helped if I'd brought a crafting table and put it down here. You know, just for the simplicities of actually having one down here rather than always coming up here for one. Right. So might as well put it there. And then you see there was 12 pieces of bread. And yeah. So anyway, I did say earlier on that I might just time lapse going through. However, I won't do that because it's not as interesting. to watch as a lava one is in quick motion. So what I will do is I will pause the video as I did last time, wait 15 minutes, I'll say 10 this time, because items do disappear after 15 minutes. So if I leave it for 10 minutes and go down and collect it all, we'll see. So what I'll do now is I'll just wait for these guys to go through. And I'll put it in peaceful, go down, collect the current loot, and so the beauty of this is you don't need any sort of clever water system, you just go right into the corner, like there, and go back up, and then we'll just, I'll literally pause the video just as I put it on hard, right at the top, and then we'll see exactly how many we get in 10 minutes. So, if I stand on the lily pad, and then put it up to hard as I usually do, and starting the timer now, we will see how many we have in 10 minutes time. So I'm just, as usual, just going to do old inventory key tricks so they remain in the background there. You see my guy nodding at them, and I'll pause the video here and I'll see you in just a second. What up guys, it's actually now been 13 minutes, not 10 but near enough. So if we just go into here and dump this, leave this, and I'm actually going to take a slow way just to see all the items at the bottom there. I hope the time it takes them to despawn hasn't actually changed. I haven't checked. It's the same for this version, but yeah, whatever. Oh, that be it. Come on, a lot of items. Yeah, 10 minutes. We've already got half a stack of both. Now that's good. I mean, just leave that for a while. That'll be very good. You can also have it automatic, may I just say. And actually, I think I may do this later on, where you have a mob elevator attached to there, taking them quite high up and then dropping them here, and you just stay stood like where they fall in the corner to pick up all their stuff. You can also do that. In fact, I've literally just thought of that. So I am going to cut here once again and show you that just in a second. And welcome back guys, and I have remodeled slightly. So this is pretty much worthless. I haven't filled this in. I suppose I could use it to lead to various levels of whatever and whatnot. But as you can see, I have a farm. I did a bit of farming earlier. Used quite a lot of bones, but yeah. So anyway, you'll see this strange contraption, and basically what it is, it's saying what channel pushes skellies from the mob spawning room, which you cannot see anymore, straight down. Up there, I don't know what the water does that, it gets very, very weird and spazzy in Minecraft. Up a water elevator. And up there, yes, so, well, yeah, up a water elevator, then another mechanism drags them over here, shoots them down this, and they die. So, if we were to go on hard momentarily, I'll just show you the process. It does take a minute or two. But yeah, and I'm just ever so slightly aware that we've only got a minute worth of video left. So I will, yeah, hurry up skeletons. And then I'll just write in a caption how many it does in 10 minutes-ish. Because we don't have time to watch it. Why no skeletons spawning? Oh, we're not going to have enough time. Ah, no, there we go. We probably still won't have enough time. Oh, come on, please, please, please. Come down within 30 seconds. Ugh, I hate YouTube's 15-minute time upload limit thingy and bob. 20 seconds, crying out loud. Come on, you can do it, skeleton. You can come and die for us. There's a good boy. Oh, Christ. Okay, come on. Come on, 10. And doesn't look like we're gonna have time. Okay, sorry guys. Ah!